You know, I've been giving it some thought. Aye, the promise of H's golden reward be something most appealing to me. But do it be worth all the trouble? Solving them riddles, finding the codes, playing right into the blackguard's hands. Do it truly be worth it? The answer be yes, of course. But if I don't be able to crack the damn code on me own, how can I have a chance in hell at solving this mystery? Well, listen, I know I don't have your code, but can I please have the voyage? Well, what if I be asking real nicely? I swear to God, Lorena, if you don't give me that voyage, please, God, I'll do whatever it is you want, just... I know my methods may seem a tad unorthodox, but in the end I got that voyage with my dignity intact. My back is killing me. Are you sure that polishing your boots be the only way I can get it from you? Well, mostly intact. Listen, don't be the point to this, alright? The point be that I got the voyage from Lorena, meaning that the only thing between me and me reward were me own ability to interpret H's scribbled ramblings. And I wouldn't be doing that until I had them in hand. Lucky enough that this always were the easy part. The hard part, of course, were making sense of what the notes were saying. Oh my God. Curse ye, H! Ye bleeding scoundrel! Your riddle has confounded me! I can't bear to live with the shame! Goodbye, cruel world! I always did love making a show of it whene'er I killed myself. May not be in my best interest to be making a habit of that, though. Now then, what do I be here for? Well, as I'd figure out shortly, I were there to make a count of some things. 14 lit red candles on the port side rail to tell me how many squares north and south. And the number of cannons and beacons would tell me that I'd be needing 12 squares from west to east. All told, once I plotted the course on the map, 14 across and 12 squares down, I found the first destination, the Fort of the Damned. Now, lucky enough, what I had to do there were fairly simple. Just find an X marked by a green torch and dig there. After that, it were merely a matter of putting a red light in a white lantern to find me next heading towards Castaway Isle. There, I'd find a tree marked by a pair of skulls, which served to point me towards the biggest boneheads of all, or a Reaper's hideout. Now, I weren't wanting to stick around for long. After all, it wouldn't be doing anyone no good for me to get shanghaied again. But, well, much to my own misfortune, I'd be needing to go into the blasted place, hardly a fathom across the deck from the great and terrible orphan himself. Though, I suppose he ain't an orphan no more, is he? I mean, with his father being back from the dead and all. Well, I could always make a mockery of how he be adopted.
I sincerely hope you are aware that I can hear you.
Yeah, alright. It be high time I be hauling me arse off of this accursed spot. Once I had me head in, I made me way to the next island. The Wanderer's Refuge. Because, apparently, every black-hearted scoundrel on the sea has stopped off at Wanderer's Refuge for one reason or another. I mean, the warsmith set up her alchemy station there. The servant made it his staging ground for the siege on Golden Sands. And now H be using it to, make me look for a bell. Bit of a step back, actually, now that I be saying it aloud. After a few too many attempts to find just the right spot to dig, I managed to unearth the next set of pages from the Blackguard's journal, which, on inspection, were pointing me in the direction of Cannon Cove, which, in classic H fashion, pointed me to Rumrunner Isle, which in turn pointed me to Hidden Spring Keep. I lack the words to adequately explain to you the depths of the loathing I be feeling towards the gold hoarders right now. Can't be helped, I suppose. Were this HP, I'd be willing to entertain the notion that it'd be possible he ain't even a hoarder himself. I mean, I don't believe that, but it'd be possible, sure. Anyhow, the next set of pilfered pages were leading me to Dog Island, or, as most of you know it, the uncharted place at Canine. And after giving the good boy his head pats, as be the strict tax he imposes on all visitors, I followed the clues to the next island on this scuffed-up scavenger hunt, Shipwreck Bay. This island be bringing back memories. Like, for instance, the time I helped lock that fool, Arthur Pendragon, into a painting. Again! Them's were good times. Even if Belle has, gone out of her way to avoid talking to me since then. I mean, to be fair, she did that before, too. Except when it were absolutely necessary. But I digress. Alas, there weren't no pages to be had on Shipwreck Bay, meaning I'd be moving right along to the next place described in that old journal, that being Crooked Masts, of course. I had to trek all across the damned island, up to the highest peaks, in fact. But I were rewarded for me efforts with the last few pages of H's manifesto. And it'd be about damn time, too. His writing style be a tad, prolific. And frankly, all of them loose sheets were getting to be a bit much to handle. Once I were aboard the Fumble plunder, I got to work on the last puzzle of this here Odyssey. You see, all this time, H had me marking key islands on me map table. The Forge of the Damned, Wanderer's Refuge, Hidden Spring Keep, and now, Crooked Masts. I obliged, of course, and now, at the end of it all, X marks the spot. With the charts all settled, I made sail to my final destination, the glorious Sea Dog, DeMarco and Lissetti's old tavern. I knew the fourth and final key were here, somewhere amidst the comfy chairs and obstacle car seats, and it were up to me to find it. It may have taken me a minute, what with the storm we're and all, but soon enough, I spotted everything I were meant to spot. And one shot from a cannon later... Ah, damn, overshot it. Alright, one shot and a short swim later. Nope, nah, nay, damn it, ye have got to be kidding me! Ah, there we are. You had me worried for a moment there, I won't lie to you. And so off I went, key safely aboard my vessel, as I made sail to Port Marek, to hand it over to you, that I may receive the tremendous reward for my efforts. Oh, you have got to be f***ing kidding. And that be the full tale of the Hoarder's Hunt. The mystery had some highs and lows for sure, especially what with it being just a gold hoarder voyage with a few extra steps. But overall, I think I enjoyed doing my part to solve it. Who killed DeMarco was better though. Wind in your sails, mateys, until we see each other again.